With Xfinity XFi, if it's
Truck around.
simple, easy, awesome. Get started with Xfinity Internet for $39.99 a month for 12 months. Plus, ask about enhanced network security for all your connected devices. Click, call, or visit a store today.
Tracking some chilly changes. We're feeling one weather maker right now, and the next one is coming soon. A drop in temperatures, the possibility for snow, and how many layers the kids are going to need as they head back to school. Tensions escalating overseas, the next move for Iran, and why some say the president's version of de-escalation is only causing confusion.
And great news out of Maryland, where not one but both dogs who disappeared after a crash on I-270 have been found.
A weekend of roller coaster weather, and there are more changes to come. We are feeling that big chill as the night goes on. It looks quiet outside right now, but this chill only the first of a 1-2 punch of changes. Meteorologist Brian Van de Graaff is tracking it all for the return to work and to school. Brian.
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow, the big day. Back to the grind as folks have been off many for 2 weeks. And as you head out the door tomorrow morning, it will be cool, but not as blustery. We're waking up with temperatures in the mid-30s downtown, low 30s from Leesburg to Upper Marlboro, but some 20s in our burbs as well. But through the afternoon tomorrow, looking gorgeous. Sun up at 7:27. Our 5:01 sunset tomorrow. 52 tomorrow will be about 10 degrees above average. So tomorrow, beautiful morning commute, good afternoon commute. Even Tuesday, we have a green light for the morning commute, but by Tuesday afternoon, that's when we could see some rain and snow working their way across the DMV. Now, the system doesn't even exist yet, but tomorrow night into Tuesday morning, a little system will develop down to the south. It's a quick hitter with a little bit of moisture, but it'll move in by midday and could bring the potential for some snow and rain across the DMV. Latest guidance has it out of here by 5, 6 o'clock, so it's very fast mover. Temperatures during the afternoon will be marginal, be just above freezing, and there's just not a lot of moisture to work with. But nonetheless, I do think there could be some flakes flying, some wet pavement locally, and potentially a little bit in grassy areas north and west. We'll dive into the details neighborhood by neighborhood for what you can expect coming up in just a bit.
All right, Brian, thank you very much. And 7 News is on your side with a traffic watch alert. Drivers in Arlington should watch out for changes on Columbia Pike that could cause slowdowns near 4 Mile Run. Only one lane is open in each direction, but during the morning rush, there will be an additional eastbound lane open. And on 17th Street in Northwest, the center lanes near Farragut Square will be closed this week as crews address safety concerns with Metro vents under the road. And some big changes at the Silver Spring Transit Center. They started today. For the next 5 months, commuters will have to walk a different area to catch ride-on and Metro buses. That's all because the stops have moved as crews continue to work on the Purple Line.
Everybody's got to maybe go out earlier for these buses because I bet they're going to be crowded now because there's going to be a bunch of people walking out to the new bus stops.
And by the way, the new 16-mile Purple Line is set to first open at the end of 2022. Now, we will have even more details on the morning commute and the hour-by-hour bus stop forecast right here on ABC 7 with Good Morning Washington. You can tune in starting at 4:25. New details tonight about the escalating tensions in the Middle East. The military advisor to Iran's supreme leader says the country's response to U.S. airstrikes will be against military sites only. That comes after President Trump tweeted that the U.S. has targeted 52 Iranian areas, including cultural sites. Tonight, lawmakers asking the president to draw back his social media presence.
I accept the notion that there was a real threat. The question of how imminent is something that I need more information on. I'm not sure the president, by his kind of taunting tweets, is necessarily trying to de-escalate.
There are also concerns about the risk of war after Iran's foreign minister said that the country will no longer limit itself to the nuclear restrictions agreed on in 2015. All of this happening as Iranians take to the streets, mourners expressing their anger at a funeral procession for General Qasem Soleimani. Mona Kozar-Abdi with the actions that the government vows to take.
Iran vowing for revenge for the U.S. airstrike that killed General Qasem Soleimani. A red flag symbolic of revenge raised above a mosque. Crowds of mourners lining the streets as the body of Soleimani returned to Iran. All 290 members of the Iranian parliament unanimously chanting "Death to America" with raised fists. Today, specific threats of retaliation. A top military advisor for